Hold on. There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, Kami Chronicle. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Welcome, everyone. Hold on. I gotta fix VTube Studio on TikTok because it's broken. And now it is no longer broken. Although, I don't know if my lip sync is on. Hold on just a moment. Hold on a moment. It looks like my lip sync is broken, and that's not good. It came from Twitter. Hello. I'm glad. Thank you for telling me that. Okay, give me just 1 moment here. Don't worry, we are not restarting the counter. I'm just making sure that the settings are working because the lip sync is not working. Reset. Yes. Okay. Now we're going to reset calibration. There we go. It's a lot harder to do that when... Is the fan on? Okay, the fan's not on. Alright. We should be good now. Oops, wrong one. Alright. Hi, everyone. How's it going? Hopefully good. I'm gonna turn myself up a little bit. Just a smidgen. How are people doing today? I hope people are doing good. I'm doing alright. It's been a mostly unproductive day. I've not really done much of anything. Why is my model's mouth not moving? Why is it not working? That is so weird. It was working. Do I need to like restart? Hold on. Okay. I'm not gonna get frustrated at this, but this is kind of annoying. Why is it doing this? Turn off webcam. Turn on webcam. Okay. That might fix it. Okay. Microphone. USB camera. Reload. Okay. Lip sync. Please. Pretty please. Oh my gosh. Oh, now it doesn't want to display the camera right. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm getting this fixed. Oh, that's a zoom in. Although you guys might be you might be okay with that. There we go. That might fix it. That might fix it. Okay. Okay. How's everybody doing? What did the mouth do? Nothing? No, yeah, that's the part of the problem. It needs to do something. Okay. Really quickly. If you are on Warframe right now, go to the Strata Relay, alright? The Earth Relay. Go to channel 69, alright? I'm not gonna do this for like 5 minutes. But like, I am gonna give a special blessing. Mouth is struggling to move. I don't know why it's doing that. I might need to restart the program. Okay, give me a moment. Give me a moment. The only reason why I have to like switch off is it shows some private shit. And I don't want to do that. So let me just like restart this program. Still got Warframe open? Good. Go to the Strata Relay, channel 69. Should be the bottom one there. Have not been here in a while. Well, you are here now. Also, Tyler, thank you for the follow. Master Mom. Yes, I am the master, but my computer sucks. It might not be the computer. It might just be the fact that for some reason it doesn't want to work. Okay. It is also very horribly hot in here. Alright. Camera on. Camera is on. You know, maybe it might be the boom as well. Microphone. Lip sync. Advanced because I'm special. Okay, is it working? Is it working? It might... Oh my gosh. Wasn't given an instance choice? Well, that's weird. because all of them should give you an instance choice. Why is it doing this? It should... Okay. There is something going on with my model. Hold on a moment. This is getting really weird. Lip sync on. Do I need to turn off my fan? Do I need to, like, die of heat? Hold on a moment. Okay. Is that better? Not really. Okay. I don't know why it's doing this. I know it's probably not the computer's fault. It's definitely the microphone's fault. Preview microphone audio. I am getting a little upset right now. Hold on a moment. I might just give up on trying to fix the microphone. Reload again. And we're gonna do some volume gain while we're at it. So that now it might work. I have absolutely no idea. Why are you not picking up my face? Oh my gosh. Why is it not picking up my face? This is stupid. It should totally be doing that. What? Okay. You guys are probably just gonna have to deal. You're just gonna have to deal. And, I am going to slowly melt to death. Because I can't get my model to work without the thing going on. It's really, annoying. It's really annoying. But, you know, we'll just kind of work through it, you know. I'll strangle my camera later. My camera, YouTube. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good day. Alright? I hope everyone's having a good... I'm having a good day. I see a few people have found me. Holy cow, it is already really hot in here. Who knew that turning off the fan would just, like, instantly make it hot? I am already sweating. This is not cool. Alright. You know, we're just gonna have to deal. I don't know what's going on here. It's not really improving the mood, so to speak, for me. We'll keep you cool. I appreciate that. I see a few people have found me. That's awesome. Again, come to the Earth Relay Channel 69 if you would like a free blessing. Some other people have been throwing in blessings for free, so... I will be throwing in mine if... Okay, I need to turn the fan back on. Hold on. This is ridiculous. It didn't help having it off. There's no reason to keep it off. Okay. Okay. There's no reason to keep this thing off. Alright. Thank you for that. Okay. So... Scuff start here. Let me try again. Hi everyone, it's Mom. I haven't streamed properly in a few days. I am sorry about that. However, I was on vacation and then I came back and I'm changing up my stream schedule. And I wasn't normally planning to stream tonight. It just kind of happened. But I felt like it was a good idea. Because I was planning on working on a video today, and this stream might become part of that. But I reached rank 30 2 days ago. I am now rank 30. I am technically the max rank in the, not really, but I am technically now max rank in the game. You can prestige above rank 30, but for the most part, rank 30 is the max. Most people probably will only go above that because they really feel like it, but I am not really going to be one of those people. I will get to extra one eventually. I'm not really like super duper needing to get up there because there's no reason. There's no big reason. Only want higher rank because of standing. Agreed. There's no real reason for me to do it right now. I was really excited to get there though because hitting it gave you a lot of cool benefits that I didn't know about till I hit it. However, one thing that I felt like was cool that I kind of wanted to go through is I hit rank 30 in 11 months, which apparently 11 months is really fast. Wasn't given a choice. Give me your username, I'll add you to the party. I'll add you to the party so that you can have a chance. And that's only for people that can't jump into the relay for whatever reason. But no, I hit rank 30 in 11 months. A little under 11 months. It would have been 11 months in 6 days. So I decided, what system? PC. I decided that I would share my strategy with you guys today. Excuse me. Along with that, I figured that we would also do this, and I want to start doing a thing where whenever I start a stream, I give as many people as possible a blessing. So whenever I start a stream, if you want a free blessing, I know they're kind of hard to, or easy to come by if you just sit in a relay. However, you're getting one from me, so that's pretty cool. So, in like 2 or 3 minutes, we're gonna do it. But again, if you want a free blessing, I haven't really decided which one. I think we'll choose the coolest one for today. But if you want a blessing, join the Earth Relay on channel 69 and come find me. If you can find a really cool looking Hildren, you know you're in the right place. It's long. Is 11 months really long? I know people can probably do it way faster. I'm gonna be honest with you. I could have probably hit it way sooner, but there were a lot of breaks that I took. I'm thinking probably if I really wanted to speed run this and I had unlimited money, I could probably do it in 6 months. Probably. I'm legit thinking 6 months is possible. That means I don't play any other games and I have enough money to buy all of the prime resurgence and weapons that I could want. Now, if I didn't have to grind for any weapon and I could just redeem them instantly, probably even less time than that. So, love the new model, thank you. My username is long, your new username is just fine. But yeah, and by the way, everybody that's saying the new model, you like the new model, thank you, I appreciate that. But yeah, it's been a fun ride. A lot of people have been very surprised with 11 months. So it's been pretty cool and I really enjoyed it. It was definitely funny that I hit it and then got the new model. 11 months is about a point where you have more or less have a good hand on the game. Yes. Like I said, I probably won't hit legendary rank 1 for a while because I just don't care. I will hit it eventually, but I just don't care right now. Who knows? Who knows when I will hit it? Oh my gosh. You know what's funny? I'm opening my mouth all of the way. I don't know why it's deciding it does not want to open its mouth. My mouth. That's really annoying. You know what's gonna suck? I'm gonna restart my whole computer and then it's probably gonna be perfect after that. But you know, that's how it goes. Where should you join? You have to go to the Earth Relay on channel 69. I'm gonna give you guys like another minute, alright? Give you 1 more minute to join and join Earth Relay channel 69. Okay? That is how you find the relay I'm on. Which one can I do? Which one can I do here? There's many different ones here. You know what? I'll tell you guys what. You tell me what I should do, Whichever one throws out the most will do here. All right, so take a look here, throw out the one you want, just throw out a random one if you don't know, and whichever one gets the most requests is what we'll do. So go ahead and do that while I languish in the fact that my model does not want to open its mouth anymore. Health, okay, I see one for health. That's awesome. So I think I need to scoot my mic just a little bit closer. Affinity, okay, so yeah, throw out. Oh, we've got a few here. If you've already thrown one out, please don't throw it again unless you're throwing a different one, but I will take the most recent one. I love the heirloom. I do too, although I noticed I probably need to like scoot it back a little bit so it's not clipping so hard. I don't know, but I really like how it looks. I think it looks really nice, and it accents Hildren pretty well. Excuse me. Shield. Okay, I only see one for shield. I see two for health. Alright, I keep saying I'll give you one more minute, but I will actually only give you like one more minute here, so after that, it seems like health is winning, and I'm fine with health. I'm fine. I'm gonna skip this song. It's a good song, but it doesn't fit the mood. I love the heirloom. I use it for almost all my frames. See, what I like to do, I'll just scroll here. I'll be honest, I try and make every Warframe look have different stuff, just because if I don't, it feels kind of annoying and it feels very samey. So I am very different, and that's just me. I even put it on my mint Mag Prime. This is my mint chocolate Mag Prime, by the way. She's got the white and dark chocolate, and then of course the mint, and I love that. And so yeah, all right. I think all right. We've got two for health, so we're gonna give health here. We're gonna do health here. Where's health? All right, health. Health blessing. There you go. Enjoy. Oh, that's cool. You can see all of the hearts. Oh, okay, so I didn't actually know how that works, because I've only ever done this like once or twice. But well, there you go. Now I know how the blessing works. That's really cool. And now I have to wait 24 hours before I can do it again. That's cool. All right. Well, there you go. Chat. Lovely Hildren, thank you. I have spent a lot of time working on it, and I still don't love it 100%. I think the only thing that I really like want to change up, the only thing I think I'm going to change up, now we're done by the way, I'm going to leave the relay. Stick around by the way, because we're going to be doing a couple different things tonight.
It's that time again.
We're going to be doing a couple different things tonight. So if you would like to stick around and play Warframe with me later, you may. By the way, if your name is Baby Metroid, please let me know who you are so I can, if you're in chat, let me know so I can friend you. Now, the only thing I really want to change is this chest plate, because I really don't like it. And I don't like the regular... I don't know why that's glitched, but it is. I don't like the regular chest plate, but I've been unable to find something that fits here. I don't know. I fashion my frames. What? I fashion my frames is more like, I guess, spectral fantasy royalty type, if that makes sense. Oh, okay. One I use there is my favorite. I also have the one that looks like Nilu. Nice. My mom is going to university. Congrats. That's awesome. I hope that she enjoys her time there. That's awesome. That's awesome. How does that look? I mean, okay. I'll try it out for a moment, because my goal for Hildren is always to be very beefy, very tanky. You know what I need to do? I have to take a move off of this build. Here, hold on a moment. And then we'll get serious here. Can I restore? I forgot how to restore, How do I restore abilities? Because I know that there is a way to do that. Okay, those are just ones I don't have. Feed. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't fed my Saren yet. Much better, Avi. Thank you. A lot of people like that. I'm gonna start in January. Congrats. Can I add you in game? You should be able to. Everybody should be able to add me in game. Everybody should be able to. You, I know you. Use Ivara or her subsume and stick a cloak on your sentinel. A cloak arrow on your sentinel. Why should I do that? Also, I'm pretty sure I subsumed Ivara. I think Vex really likes my mod. By the way, if you are watching on TikTok, number one, the reason why I'm not speaking is because my model is like having a heart attack, it seems. So you can pretend I am projecting my thoughts to you. But if you want to continue to have fun, if you want to join me, go ahead and jump over to YouTube at MommaOcco. And you can join in whenever I open up the party to people. Because you can have invisible on all frames. Oh, I see, I see. That just requires you to subsume that ability. I'm not amateur enough, but I'm going to be honest with y'all, not gonna lie. I love Neza and Femera. I always wanted to get it ever since I started playing. Is that the one that's got the snakes on it? I kind of want it as well, but I also really don't want to spend money. Also, here's my Grendel, by the way. I am not sold on how he looks. I am probably going to change the trim, but I wanted him to look kind of pretty. I don't know. I don't know. Looks awesome. I agree. I agree. I also need to change my school here because I recently finished that school. Well, excuse me. I finished what I wanted to do out of that school. I think we're on Naraman, I want to say. Hold on. No, that's not my active one. I'm pretty sure it's Naraman. Yeah, it's Naraman. Love the new model. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. A lot of time and money went into it. Some of that money you guys graciously donated, and I appreciate that. So thank you for that. Jay Wolf, thank you for the follow. Okay. So chat. I'm just gonna hit the record button here, and it will stop when the stream stops, probably. But now that I've hit rank 30... I feel like it's important because, like, being rank 30 is, in my opinion, not something that a lot of people are, just because it does require a lot of dedication. So here, chat, for you, it is time for you to ask, since I am now the master sensei, I guess, of Warframe. Not really, though, but for the most part. Now's the time for you to ask me questions about the game, and my goal is to slowly just talk through some of the things that I learned so that you guys can learn more. Also, how do you reverse a subsume ability? I completely forgot. Is there a way to just, like, get rid of it? Oh, that's probably how. Yep. There we go. Oh shoot, that was for the other one that I shouldn't have removed that, but that's okay. I can re-add that one later. This is the one I want to remove. How am I? I am good. How are you? There we go. Those are both removed. I will have to fix that build another time. By the way, look at all these awesome flowers. I am only missing like a few Warframes here. Let me see. How many am I missing? 8 of them. Let's see. And some of these I probably will not get to. Wait, I thought I already had Zaku's subsumed. I guess not. We had a similar idea for Helmut's names. Yes, I decided to name him something silly. I decided to name him something silly just because. See, that one's brand new. You know what? I'm making another one of her, so the new one I make will be that. Which one does this come from? Okay, that comes from... Well, Gauss Prime is coming out soon, so I can wait for that. Which one is this? This is Lavos, I can wait for that. And then these are the last 5 here. Excuse me. I have a few more after that. Then I have... Okay, that one... You know what? That one's gonna take a while, because I don't like grinding her. Mine is Bob. Nice. What is this one? That's Varuna. Okay. A lot of these are just... I'm gonna wait till the Prime comes out. Taste 3, thank you for the follow. Is Goss the next Prime? I think so. Because Grendel came at before... Because Grendel and Goss were released at the same time, I believe. And if they follow releases, Goss should be the next one. But don't quote me on that because I'm not a developer at the studio. Who knows? Hildren looks overly buff with the armor. I think she looks I think she looks absolutely perfect. I love it. I absolutely love it. Hildren, you know, what's funny is I used Hildren for the longest time. I think I used her for about 3 months because when I was new to the game, she was like the first new Prime unit. Oh, I mean, Baruch was the first new Prime unit, but like, I wasn't part of his release. I was like there during the middle of it. Goss is next. Yes. What are we playing? Right now, I'm kind of just... You know what I think we're gonna do? You know what I think I'm gonna do? Chat, I am going to do some Profit Taker. Who wants to do Profit Taker with... If you want to do Profit Taker with me, throw your username in the chat. Again, you have to be on... Go to YouTube or Twitch if you want to join in. Give me your username, and I will add you to the party. We're gonna do some Profit Taker. You need to have Profit Taker unlocked, obviously, because if you don't, you're not gonna be able to do it. So, that is a necessity. Obviously. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna be honest with you, I really don't want to be Hildren. Hildren is fun. You know what I was thinking about doing? I kind of want to put the damage... You know, actually, before we do this, I'll give you guys some time. I'll give you guys some time here. Me? Oh, I can't? Why can't you? Do you have... Not... If you don't have it unlocked, that's fair. Excuse me. Thought it was Exploiter? Exploiter's the one that needs the Thermia. Okay, it is... Oh, what is the name of this move? Eclipse. I need biotics. I can feed you some biotics. I need to get you some more. I need to get you some more greens, my man. I'm running low on greens. Enjoy. Alright, so I need Eclipse. Infuse. What do I get rid of? Probably Balefire. You know what? We're getting rid of Balefire. Just in config A. Because I never use it. I have the same attachments on my frame. Nice. Alright. Reason why I get rid of Balefire, I absolutely never use it. Ever. Never ever do I use Balefire. Although on the Aegis one, Balefire kind of still exists. So it's not even like I'm getting rid of anything. Alright. Spino, I will add you. If you remove Balefire, you can't use it on Aegis Storm. Oh, never mind then. That's okay. Again, I don't use it, period. So it's not like I'm losing a whole lot. Alright. Spino asked, so you will be invited. If you message me in game, by the way, you can as well. It is also a first come, first serve. So, yeah. If you want to join, you gotta be first come to the serve. Jay, thank you for the follow. Temp, you said you wanted to join. I will send you an invite as well. Alright. Alright, we got a few people. If you didn't get it, well, we're going to be doing a few rounds of this, so do not worry. You all will have the opportunity. Do I have space? Not now. If you would like to join, go over to YouTube and wait for a chance to pop up. You know, we could also do Exploiter later on as well. You need to have distilled thermia for that. And I forgot how it works, but we can do that later if you guys want. There are no things to get medical debt bonds. Sag. Yes, Sag. Ow. Dang it. Let me put my phone on silent. I don't think it went off, but I'm gonna make sure it doesn't go off. Here, I'm just... Oh, you can't force start it. Everybody has to click OK. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Ooh, excuse me. Anyway. Chat, I've played this game for 11 months. I am pretty sure I have experienced all of the content that this game has to offer. I'm gonna skip through this here. I have experienced everything that this game has to offer, pretty much. I don't think I have not touched something in this game. I haven't collected all the weapons, sadly. But I have a good majority of everything here. Let me show you. Just for you all to see what I got. Oh, we lost somebody. We lost Tim. I am only missing about 200 things. Just about. I have all the Warframes. That's going to change in a little bit, but that's fine. Most of the weapons. Most of the good weapons. The robotics, the pets, the vehicles. Those are the ones where I'm really suffering. All of these end ones here. So you know. I crashed. Well, you might want to uncrash. Oops. I forgot that. I rearranged my, my circle there. Have you played Dojo Decorator? I have not. How many people we got? We got 3 people here. Alright, we got a 4th person. Tem, you can join in on the next one. It's okay. I'm too lazy to get mastery. That's okay. Alright. So I really like Exploiter Orb because if you know what you're doing, she can go down in 2 minutes. You know, I think I was going to do, I think I was going to do a different Warframe, but that didn't end up happening. That's okay. Let's see, what do you got? Toxic, or excuse me, no. Get the Archgun out. That is actually... Really? Right after I change it, too? Oh, it still kind of hits. Kinda. Connection drops? Oh my goodness, I am sorry to hear that. Am I... Oh, hold on, am I still live? I should still be live. My computer's still on. I don't know why everybody's having issues with the connection, but that's weird. I could be MR30 if I would level stuff. Well, you should do it. Ow. Oh my goodness, yep. Got the pylons out. Means it's time for phase 2. V, John, Brian, and Zero, thank you for the follows. I'm live? Okay, good. Actually close to 19. I only properly started in May. Well, Temp, what rank were you when you got back to playing? Because I know you weren't like rank 1. I think you were like rank 5 or 6. Okay, I don't have that one. Fun fact, you can actually change her element by switching to operator and slugging her with your amp. Which is pretty cool in my personal opinion. It's very helpful, especially when you're doing this solo. Let's see, that's corrosive. That's puncture. The issue, there's no reason to get to 30. It's kind of lame. I disagree. You actually get a shit ton of ribbon slots, a shit ton of loadout slots, and Umbra Forma. In my personal opinion, the Umbra Forma made it all worth it. It made all of the pain and suffering worth it. In my personal opinion, of course. Some people could disagree, but the Umbra Forma made it all worth it. The 3-pack of Forma is worth it, yes. Learning Profit Taker, more. No, we're just doing it with everybody. I already know what I'm doing, thankfully. No, you changed it. Come on, I got this out just for you. Here.
I've only got a few mortars left. Firing them all.
Is this the third time?
What do you have left? Should be almost done.
Pressing fire.
And you're done.
What is it?
Nice. I never spend my Umbra Forma. I only spend it on Warframes I really like, which is very few.
Running out of time. You have to kill her now. You won't get another chance.
I already got 15 Umbra Forma. I don't use them. That's a lot. Umbras are so rare, they're worth it. Yes, getting to rank 30 is worth it for the 3 Umbra Forma. Alright. That actually might be enough to allow me to level up to rank 5. Baruch is worth the Forma. Is he? Okay, there we go. How much do we get from that? 150. I've heard some people get crap tons of credits from doing that. Which is why I want to do it. May I join? Yes. If you wish to join, we're going to be doing a couple... Well, actually, I think we'll just do... You know, I think a lot of people have Profit Taker unlocked, so we're going to do a lot of Profit Taker tonight. I want to make money. You guys want to make money. And a bunch of you should have Profit Taker open. So, yeah, we're going to do a bunch of Profit Taker tonight. Is this what Warframe is like? Not really. You're only seeing like a tiny portion of it. I plan on doing lots of PT tonight. Nice. Now, yeah, if you want to join, we're going to have a new round here in just a moment. Wiltings, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Goober Squad. Hope you enjoy your time here. And if you are joining and wondering why my model is slightly non-responsive, I don't know why. It was responsive earlier, and now it is not. And now it is not. But yeah. There we go. Alright, we're gonna leave squad here. If you would like to join on the next Profit Taker round, Champ, I know you were unable to, but if you want to, you can. Go ahead and throw your username in.
That's what I'm afraid of. Superlative.
Again, you need to be on YouTube or Twitch. It should be all I need. Worth it. Worth it. What do I... I'm going to be completely honest with you. Actually, no, that's a shitty idea. Just give me that. If you need credit, Index is the fastest. I actually disagree. I feel like Profit Taker is faster. If you can get a good team down, you can get her done in 2 minutes or less, and that's 100,000 credits every 2 minutes. So it's pretty good in my personal opinion. Okay. Alrighty, let's get some new peeps in here. You know what? I'll stick as Hildren for a moment. Can I do it? If you do not have it unlocked, you need to be rank 5 in order to do it. If you are not rank 5 and you haven't done the quest, you can't do it. Let's see. Wiltings, you threw out your username, and I'm gonna grab that. Ooh, Final. Thank you for the username. Oh gosh, a lot of people are chatting. Hold on. Oh, somebody followed. Hold on a moment. There we go. Kissy the Oni, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Goober Squad. My streak of no medical debt bonds continues. I'm sorry to see that. And I'm using a credit booster. I am using a credit booster because, listen. I just hit rank 30. Look at how much money I have. Look at how many credits I have. I'm poor. I'm credit poor. I'm very credit poor. And it's my fault because I decided to buy a lot of weapons. So I need to start building them back up again. And I just bought max rank on Solaris. So you know, I need to work my monies back up. I don't like Solaris, boring and frustrating. I'll be honest, it is boring and frustrating, but that do be how it be. I think the only one I don't have maxed out is Vent Kids. The thing about Vent Kids, I really don't care. Because, like, yeah, you get to max rank, you can build all these cool things. But I don't care. You know what I mean? So eventually I'll get there, but I don't care. I'm sorry. Alright. Urelli mains will get to max rank with them. Very true. If you like Urelli, go max rank. I feel sorry for you though. Alright.
Sparky, right. We're all here.
Profit
Let's get
taker.
started.
Let's do some more profit taker. I spent my entire midnight ranking all of the K drives. Good memories. Does my voice sound robotic? Well, that is probably because I'm an octopus IRL. Quite literally, I am an octopus. I just came back from vacation from Florida and visiting my family that migrated over to Florida. Very dangerous over there. There's alligators. So don't judge. I'm working with what I got. The piece of tech was like $500 and it's pretty decent, even though it's not supported anymore.
Looks like she's headed for the middle of nowhere.
Here, I'm just gonna skip this. I don't need to read that. I hope you had a safe trip. As safe as an octopus can, swimming from one ocean back to the other. In the sky. Taking pictures of myself in the sky. It's not continuity. People use K drives? Yes. I'm ranked 30 now? Yes, I am. I gave a blessing to people earlier. If you want to get a blessing at the beginning... I have decided anytime I stream Warframe, I'm going to try and do a blessing at the beginning of the stream. I wasn't hating? Oh, I didn't think you were. And people ask me that question all the time. Sometimes they're curious. Sometimes they're just trying to be weird. I'll be completely honest with you. I don't care. I will answer it as sincerely and as funny as possible, and I hope you're okay with that. It's also very hot in Florida. Yes, I needed to moisturize very often. Moisturizer was required very often in Florida. Holy cow. Already over to pylons? I might get this done in 1 minute. I think somebody has a really good build. Wow. You need to tell me, Wiltings, what you use, because holy cow. Give me... There we go. I'm struggling with MR26. Which one is MR26? I actually can't remember which one that is. I have a Volt. Is the Volt the reason? You know what? At this point, Volt is versatile in so much crap. I'm not even that surprised. Pylons again. He's serious? Yes. I got muted by a moderator in a different live who did nothing but complain about everyone else. That's weird. I'm sorry to hear that. What did you say that made him mute you? Him or her? Excuse me, him or her. What did you say? Silver Sage, mobile capture points with a crap ton of Grenier and Xmas groups. I don't remember that one. I'm gonna be so honest with you. And she's dead. Jeez. Alright, I need to change my pet because I don't have a pet right now.
Is this a bad time?
You have fast reaction time, you can definitely do this in 1 minute. That's crazy. No, yeah, I'm gonna need to know what you're using because that was I would like to up the amount of time I spent, or excuse me, I would like to decrease the amount of time that I spend doing this.
Get in there, Tenor. Rip out anything you think might help
I was
us.
messing with my friend and said nope to my friend. After that, he muted because he thought this do zip. What am we farming? Money. We're farming money right now.
You have to kill her now. We won't get another chance at this.
Mom gets a lot of bugs. Or excuse me, hugs. Yes, thank you. I'll be honest with you. I have so much now that I'm rank 30. If somebody tells me I need to get something, I should be able to get it. I have most of the weapons in this game, and if I don't have it, I can just make it. Alright. Most important is the Zaw and Exodia you know what? That's the one thing I don't have. That's the one thing I don't have is a Zaw and Exodia Contagion. That's the one thing I didn't put time into. Wiltings, you are welcome to join my Discord server and share. So that I can do that, because that was amazing. Alchemist, thank you for the follow. By the way, Genesis as well. For everybody, thank you for the follow. We're just gonna do another one. If more people would like to join, let me know. And after this round, we'll get some new peeps in here. That was so fast, honestly. I feel like we should just do another. Is my model based off of an Octoling? Legally, no, it is not. I guess you could say it's whatever you feel like it is. Also, my model is lower than it needs to be.
So we're gonna pull the trigger on this thing. I've got a card game to get to.
There we go.
She's
I was slumping in my chair.
the shield's
How tall is my model? Well, it's about as tall as I am, IRL. I'm like 6'1", 6'2". I'm mad confused on what to do. I'm MR9 and I have Steel Path, but I can't do any missions on it. Yeah, you Steel Path, honestly. Well, see, if you've got Steel Path and you've cleared everything. If you got Steel Path unlocked, don't aim to do it immediately right now. Even though you're MR9, there's still a lot of things you don't have access to. My Hildren is done. Congrats.
There she is.
Excuse me. I'll tell you what, Cypher, you should ask that in the... what I want to do is I want to do videos on every single MR test and give my opinion on what you should bring. Ow.
focus your Ockwing weapon.
And there goes the pylons.
Neutralize the exoskeleton at the legs, and then work your way to the torso.
Oh, you can't even shoot them in the air. I didn't think about that.
Heads up, Sparky.
Duds? No. You're thinking with the old.
What was the first Prime I ever built? Octavia Prime. Not even kidding. I was actually very proud of myself since that is my name as well. I should go to bed. I mean, it's only 9 p.m., so I will be fine for now. I appreciate you thinking about me, though. Oh, wow, you definitely don't get it. That's funny. Oh. There goes the pylons again.
Heads up. Bombardment inbound.
I used to do first mobile capture points with Limbo, then stun isn't viable anymore since Xmas can still hit you. Hang on, isn't that the one where the mobile points are moving all of the time? Isn't that the one where literally you have to keep moving because they like to move all over the place?
I've only got a few mortars left. Firing them all.
And there she goes again.
Is this a bad time?
I have a feeling that's yes. Okay. If that's the one you're doing, let me tell you, you don't have to fight anybody. You need Loki, Max.
That light just moved.
You need to max out his invisibility time. I believe that is strength and duration. Actually, no, I think that's just duration. Just max out his duration for being invisible. All right. And maybe energy regen and just more energy. Your goal is to just run through there without having to encounter anybody. That's what I did, is I did Loki invisible the entire time. They move very fast. Some of them do. Some of them do move really fast. Some of them are slow, though. You just gotta learn the pattern. He burns really fast. add efficiency. You might have to give him some potato. That's what I did. That is what I did. Okay, well, you know what? I think we're just gonna keep doing this. If people want to join, please let me know. And we'll just keep going. I just realized you're on playing Warframe. Can I join? I haven't installed. If you want to join, you got to go to YouTube or Twitch. That is the big rule for TikTok. YouTube or Twitch. What's the vocal program? Go XLR. That is the name of the thing. It is unfortunately no longer supported, so I'm gonna have to change it up soon.
Thanks to that data you gathered,
IQ Sensei and David Ty, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome to the Goober Squad.
the shields are gone. Use your Gravamag modified Arcwing weaponry to
Is Octavius the low P? Yes. Yes. Work on Loki? Yes. I mean, I don't even think I have my Loki built. It's just give him efficiency, give him duration, and get more energy. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. Don't even have to encounter people. And if you do, just bring a weapon that kills shit. Fun fact, Yudi and Profit Taker share voice with Rapunzel from Nikki. I've not played. I know that's a gacha game, and I don't play gacha games, so I don't know anything about that. I don't have a Twitch or YouTube account. Well, you could make one. There, it's free.
Lay it. Once that mother hits the overcharge radius, we're done for.
Oh, excuse me. What about speed? Can you give yourself... I actually didn't think about that. I mean, there are some mods that you can use that give you enhanced, like, bullet jump speed. I guess if you want to, but I wasn't really that concerned about that.
Compromise the exoskeleton at the legs and then work your way to the torso.
Scratch another.
Should I start farming for arcanes if you want? See, that's the thing that I never have really done. Like, I have a few arcanes, but I mostly just use the combination of the one that boosts your ability strength, augmented, and then I use the one where when you collect energy, you have a chance to get more, a shit ton of energy back. Buy primed mods, yes. Use parkour velocity, that's a decent one. Excuse me.
Better you than me.
I'm in Discord. If you see Tsuko, it is me. Okay. Sounds good. I forgot how to equip skins in Warframe. You gotta go to the appearance tab. Oh, jeez. I forgot my death cube was a giant spider there for a moment. That would have been scary. Oh, and she's down. Arcanes are like the primary Deadshot ones.
Is this suppressing
Yes.
time? Suppressing fire. Suppressing fire.
Okay.
D, what is it? Is it?
Time to start building up all these familial debt bonds for next Valentine's Day.
We did it!
Whisk Coven, isn't it cute? Yes. I only ever use the hat, though. I use the deck skin because the deck skin actually makes her ass shiny. And we all know that you want a shiny Wisp.
Head in there, Tenor.
Yeah, but those are Steel Path?
Anything we
Yes.
think might help our cause.
I thought you got them from Eidolons. You get... Okay, so... Those come from multiple locations, actually. You can get them from Eidolons. You can get them from multiple different places. So, that is a personal preference. What if I'm weak on Warframe? If you have the Profit Taker unlocked,
Think might help our cause.
I don't care.
Sparky, we're running out of time.
We'll all be...
To kill her now. We won't
Oh, excuse me. We'll all be bad together. There's a chance that I get to play Sea of Thieves with you and some of your crewmates. When it comes to me playing Sea of Thieves on Fridays, that is between me and Lumi, and we can invite other people, but it depends. Now, when I don't know, because I'll be honest with you, I haven't thought about doing Sea of Thieves, like, just random with people in the chat yet. Excuse me. That is something I thought about doing for members, but we'll see. There we go. Avatar's cute, thank you. Death Cube is Profit Taker confirmed. Yeah. Alright. Does anybody else want to do some runs? Because again, I would like to do this all night. And since I have people with me, we could just like talk about random stuff in Warframe. I promise I'm a good helmsman. I'm not doubting you. It's just it really just depends on, you know, what we're doing in the future. You have to max Fortuna before even touching Exploiter? Yes. Is MommaOcco a good primary? It depends on what you want to use it for. What is a Profit Taker? That's what we just fought. I love your avatar, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I have been streaming for an hour, by the way. If you haven't yet, consider following. Becoming a subscriber on YouTube or following me on Twitch. Either or is fine, honestly. Profit Taker is a giant mechanical money spider. Yes. Money spider because it gives you a shit ton of money. Gotta become a good PvP player? Listen. If you're talking about Warframe, there is no PvP. Nobody touches it. If you're talking about in Sea of Thieves, I'm not really a PvPer. I just steal things from people. Alright, we're gonna do some more. I see no reason not to do more. I see no reason not to do more. People want to do more. Let's do more. You want to join, let me know. Profit Taker is a giant enemy spider? Yes. I don't have that? Okay. Well, oh, excuse me. It does take some investment, but it's worth unlocking. I don't know. Sea of Thieves is one of those things where it's a collab between me and Lumi. So we haven't really thought about having fans on yet. It's mostly just me and her and some friends or my mod. But I'm not gonna say it's not on the table. It's just one of those things where I don't know right now. I need to farm Zeraman. Well, if you want to leave, you're more than welcome to. My thoughts on Dagoth? Horse mommy? Anybody? Horse mommy? I don't know. I've been trying to build Sarah, but I need prime mods and I have no idea how to get them. You get them from Baro Katir. He is the dude that comes every 2 weeks on Friday. He goes to a relay. He might be gone now, but he normally comes to a relay. He begs you to give him ducats in exchange for, you know, primed mods, cool weapons, furniture, clothes. Eclipse helmet is sadly required for a Profit Taker for those who are running Saren. You can also run a tank frame instead of Saren. Saren is only for covering the last element, Toxin. Fair enough, which can be swapped by using Operator. I don't have Horse Mommy yet. I'm building Wisp Prime. That's totally fine. Alright. Since Wilting's left, and they basically carry everybody, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. That's okay, though. A thing to remember again, just match the element with your weapons. This is something that's really important. I tell this to everybody that wants to do this. Know what each of your weapons does before you leave. I know for the most part what my weapons do. Which is why... another thing to remember is, if you're doing Profit Taker, make sure your Necromech has different... Like, everything needs to have different elements to it. Your Necromech... All of the weapons on your like, your Necromech has different weapons, so don't feel afraid to use different weapons on the Necromech. You know? And then when the Necromech don't work no more... Oh, change that element. I don't have that one either. I need to get every element. Some people have every element. It's crazy. That one I don't have either. Actually, I might. That one I do have. Do you know that you can switch from the Profit Taker's weakness by shooting it? Yes. Yes, I did. It's actually very nice to know. Alright. And take out her feet. And once her feet are taken out, then you can do damage to the main hull. And then after that, you just rinse and repeat. Zaws cover impact, puncture, slash, 2 elements. Then blast from contagion, arcane, toxin with sarin or electricity. Well, there you go. I don't even know how you get close enough to do damage to the main orb with the Zaw, but I am not going to question it. I haven't played Warframe since the reveal that we are actually psychotic space children soldiers. Well, I'm going to be honest with you, that reveal kind of comes back up every once in a while, so that could be at any point in the story here. You're going to have to be more specific. Alright, the baby spiders are running. Alright, what is your element, ma'am? Oh, hi there. I need to fix my Ladum, because I know that it is missing an element. I put a... what's it called? I put a ribbon on it to level it, and now I need to fix that. I'm building Boar Prime for pure speed. That's not a bad idea. People give Boar a bad rap, but it's actually a decent weapon. Oh, that's magnetic. I don't think I have that. Actually, you might. I always forget what you have. Okay, you don't have it there. I do have that. Oh yeah, I definitely have that. Definitely got that. See, my Ladum is like my most powerful weapon. It's just so cracked. That and of course my my glaive. If you don't have a glaive, by the way, chat, you need a glaive. Get yourself a glaive. Is my hair edible? I imagine if you cut it off and fried it up or chopped it up into bits and cooked it in food, it probably would be. Although I don't feel like that would be very nice now, would it? The other alternatives to the melee Redeemer Prime is Redeemer Prime. I have Redeemer Prime. Redeemer Prime is pretty good. But I imagine Exodia Contagion is what makes it so powerful. Alright, this is the final takedown of the shields. And then we're done. Here, get back in the suit. Get back in the suit, Shinji.
Is this a bad time?
Excuse me. Oops.
Satellite just moved. Ned's crew must have figured out our bypass. It's realigning.
Sparky, we're running out of time. You have to kill her. Now.
Alright.
Won't get another chance at this.
Contagion double dips on mods, so you can hit for millions of damage without trying and do enough damage where you cycle multiple elements at once. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. There's probably a reason That's probably a reason why they only have that mod coming out during the next event. It's slashing damage. I have that with the glaive. Oh, did you change literally at the last moment, ma'am? And I think that's it. Awesome. Just fake scarcity, you can farm like 20 in one day if you wanted to. Really? Is that all because of the event? That's crazy. That man is very bold right there.
We did it! We did it! Get in there, Tenor. Rip
Delicious.
everything you think might help our cause.
Yeah, do this. You don't even need max 1, just rank 1. Okay, fair enough.
The satellite is continuing to overcharge the ore. At this
I'm
rate,
hungry. Well, there's food in the fridge, kid. Ankh, thank you for the follow. Go to the fridge. There's probably food in the fridge, kid. By the way, if you come to my stream, I call everybody kids. You're all my kids. You're forgetting the only glaive I have is the Zorus. The Zorus is a decent one. I would get Glaive Prime though when you get the chance. It's worth it. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I probably have a crap ton of familial debt bonds. How much money do I have? Oh yeah, I basically made back all the money I spent today. Glaive Prime's never coming back while I'm still playing? I doubt that. It has to be... You know what? I'm curious. It must be part of somebody's resurgence. It has to be part of somebody's resurgence. I don't know. I'm gonna say it's coming with somebody's resurgence. There's no way it's not going to eventually show up.
Well,
Whoa!
what? Didn't expect me to be so pretty.
Whoa! I didn't actually think she shared her face!
This rig. Some days it shows.
I didn't think that was possible. Oh, that's cool. I thought she was the only one that didn't. Oh, that's cool. I guess that's because we're rank 5 with Little Duck now. Mom, the model's amazing. Thank you. Sounds like the recipe for a parasocial relationship when you call your viewers as kids. I mean, I also call you goobers. And I feel like calling you a kid is kind of a letdown from what the other parasocial relationships some people might try to have with me. So I feel like it's slightly better.
Right. See anything you fancy?
Man, hearing her without, like, the voice is so weird. I kind of want that.
No skin off my proverbial matey.
Alright. Might as well just give you all of these. Because I don't need them. Holy cow, I didn't know how I had this many. Alright. Any weapons from Prime Resurgence? Forget about them. Wonder where the hell I got them from. I'm trying to level up Little Duck, but it's a long pain. Listen, if you've got a good amount of people that can do Profit Taker, you can do it really quickly. Hell, if you jump over to youtube.com at MommaOcco right now, I will do Profit Taker runs with you. We'll do a few. I'm 14, so it makes sense. Well, there you go. There you go. I don't see the point leveling up Little Duck. It kind of depends.
This useful.
These operator ones are really the only reason. Because most of the stuff you get is in the previous ones, but this is pretty much it. But most of these suck, I'm pretty sure. And it depends on you. It seems like I'll be honest with you, it's if you want to do it.
Easy go. All right.
What else can you do?
Listening.
Right, you can provide amps. They might put it on Haro Prime Resurgence. Who knows? When was the last time it had a resurgence? I only got high enough to get Hildren. Fair enough. Hildren is a pretty good reason to do it. Not gonna lie. Like, where'd I get Reaper Primal, right? I got this thing when Mag came back. There you go. There you go. Okay. Why is the game freezing on me? I can hear it, so it's not dead. It just froze. Game? Oh, it might actually die. Oh, no! Hold on. It died. That was unexpected, game. Okay. Remember me? Would you be mad if I said no? Neza Octavia? Yep, that's the most recent one. Okay, I'll relaunch it. Don't worry. That's why I hide my screen, so you don't see me type my password. Loading Fortuna will do that to you, but Fortuna doesn't seem that big. That's why it's so confusing. Ugh, oh my gosh. That's okay. Hi, hello. I was lagging hubs. See, I don't really lag that much. I don't know why it's taking a moment. I have a mailbox letter. Oh. Sweet. I forgot I did this. I'm doing invasions more, and that is only because I hate having to wait for Fielderon to cook. How much do I have right now? 7. Okay. Is there an active one I can do right now? I think it would be under this, actually, so probably not. Oh, wait. Yep, here we go. Oh, perfect. Let's see. Exterminate. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. What frame is that? This is Wisp Prime. I need some Warframe help. I'll do my best. You know, we'll do this. Extermination is easy. I'm making Wisp Prime right now. Should be done in 2 days. Congrats. Wisp and Ruda. Garuda? Is that what you're trying to say? Are those your main frames? Is that what you're saying? Okay. I'd be happy to join if you need it. Yeah, if you want to join... Well, not this one, but if you want to join the next one... You may need to throw out your username. Or you can just DM me in the game and I'll add you that way. My username is the same here. He's insanely underrated. Who? Zaku? Oh, Zaku. Yeah. I've heard a lot of good things about Zaku. He's just not my playstyle. Or aesthetic. But to be honest, I don't like playing a skeleton. Of 3 people. But that's just me. That's just me, chat. Does my voice sound like it got clear? It might just be me, but I feel like my voice sounds a little better now.
Heavy unit approaching.
I need prime neural... What? I don't understand. Do I have a Discord? Yes. I have a server. I also have an account, but I only let people talk to me through the Discord server. Stop doing PT for now? Yeah, most people decided to be done. I want to get this fielder on because I hate crafting it. So we'll do that, and then I'll do some more Profit Taker. How much money do I have? I have 2 million. Wow, you get money fat. I mean, you get money faster with credit boosters, but you know. Profit Taker really is the money maker here. Oh, excuse me. I'm lagging. I'm sorry to hear that. Is Equinox worth it? I never understood the reason for Equinox. She's literally a mod. Personal preference. I don't play her, but I believe she has usage. And again, it's personal preference. Oh, excuse me. I dumped 30 million credits and I've already remade 10 million. Wow. What did you dump 30 million credits on? Holy cow. I think the most I've ever had is like 15. I've never seen a girl play Warframe. Well, I'm not a girl. I'm an octopus. There's a big difference here. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Pedestal Prime for tomorrow. Oh. I could see... you know what? Fair enough.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Okay. Cheese. Nice. Since you said cheese, you have to tell me now your favorite cheese. I miss Warframe and Aros was always my favorite. Nice. Timothy and Dima. Thank you for the follows. My main on Warframe is Wisp. Wisp is a good main. Wisp is a pretty good main. Alright, let me get rid of these people. These jokers that aren't friends of mine. I have one friend request. Baby Metroid, I don't know who you are. Let me know who you are so I can add you. Otherwise, I'm not going to keep you after today. Alright. We're gonna do the rest of this invasion, and then we are going to go back to Profit Taker for now. Get Equinox Prime if you can, because it's gonna be a while before you build her normally. Unless you want to grind all day. Oh, excuse me. Thank you for the follow, Kirby. What am I playing? I am playing as Wisp right now. Equinox is good, depends on the build. Yes, I have seen some weird builds with her. Cell, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Again, if you are on TikTok, consider jumping over to YouTube or Twitch and following over there. Because I put more I am backlogging content right now because I'm working on new stuff. But if you want to see good content, that is where you go. I love all cheese. That is not... I doubt that. Some cheeses aren't worth loving as much as other cheeses. Alright? I'm just gonna be honest. Some cheeses are built differently. But I am a very big lover of a lot of them. I think blue cheese is one that I have to draw the line on, though. I ate it a few times. I just decided it's too zany for me. Not a fan of blue or goat cheese. Oh, goat cheese is really good, though. Although I only eat goat cheese. Actually, I've enjoyed goat cheese alone. Just can't stand blue cheese. Blue cheese is way too zany. If you know what I mean. It's Eden from your old Warframe videos. I'm trying to think. Timothy, Todd, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Goober Squad. I have a feeling I've seen that name before. Or maybe Timothy's just a common name, but thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I play Warframe the lazy way. Hi, hello Sham. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully good. Otaku, thank you for the follow. Oh, excuse me. Wukong player? No. We do not stan Wukong. Wukong is like -1. Alright? We do not stan the Wukong man. I love Wukong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you. Larkspur is an amazing, like, run through everything weapon. That's really all I use it for. Although because I used it to clear mission rank 30, I feel like it can be used for higher end content too. Was literally just on, now hops to Star Citizen. I mean, if you want to be a Star Citizen instead of a terminally robotically online crazy child that likes to kill things with murder robots, then that's totally fine. Goodbye, I'm gonna go play with the boys. Alright. Just make sure you go to bed if it's a school. Well, no, wait, tomorrow is Sunday. Make sure you go to bed at a decent time. Oh, excuse me. Bird, thank you for the follow. Stop playing Warframe just now, then saw your stream. Isn't that funny? School on Sunday is wild. I know, right? That's why I said it wasn't on a Sunday. Saying if I want to return to Pikmin, but I think I could finish it this weekend. Yeah, Pikmin's a short game. Very short. Oh, excuse me. My apologies for all of the yawning. Part of that is due to the fact that, unfortunately... Okay, so it's the middle of winter right now, at least in America. So, for a lot of people, it is not winter, and you are not experiencing snow or cold weather. But at least in America right now, most of America, not all of it, but most of America, it should be cold, alright? Alright, at least in most of America right now, it should be cold, but it is not. In certain parts of the South, where it should at the very least be cooling down, because, you know, even during the winter, when I lived in Arizona, it got really, really, really cold at night, because it's the desert. But I'm further south than I am in Arizona. And, it's still hitting the 80s right now. And I don't live in Florida, because I just visited Florida. I don't live in Florida. But I don't live, like, in an area that I feel like would be insanely hot. I live in a southern state where it's just like, it should at the very least not be 90 degrees in the middle of November. It's like going to hit the middle to upper 80s tomorrow. And it sucks. It sucks. And it makes me sad, because I don't want it to be the 80s. I would like it to be the 50s. Because in my job, the outside job that I do, I need it to be cold so that I don't, like, feel like I'm being gaslit by the weather because it's 80 degrees and I'm sweating half to death while half of my family is getting covered in snow. So, I'm a little bit upset because I was very unproductive. I was planning on recording some stuff today. Didn't happen. I wanted to. Didn't happen. It was so hot that I got tired. And when I'm tired, I can't work. I spent the whole day kind of languishing, trying to recover that so I could try to work, and it didn't happen either. So, you know, it's been a crazy day. Where do I live?
Stay focused. There's a
In
heavy
the
threat
south.
approaching.
I live in the south. It's been cold in Cali. See, I left California. I don't miss it, but I'm glad that it's cool for you. Guess I don't exist to these Corpus. No, we're doing a, the Corpus are your friends during this. During invasions, the Corpus are your buddies.
Well done.
If
Now
you
get
choose
to
their
the side.
side, which is what I did, because I need Fielderon. What's my favorite frame? That depends. Right now it's Wisp. It could be... well, I would say I just have a few. I hate living here. I'm sorry to hear that. Hi, Akko. Hello. Oops. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, they're using the Kuva grenade launcher. Naofumi, thank you for the follow. What's my standing at? Or not standing, Narmon. Awesome. Haven't touched Warframe in a while? Well, maybe you should start touching it, get all crazy with it, and enjoy the heck out of Warframe. Because it's a great game. And it's only getting better, in my personal opinion. You know, as opposed to some looter shooters that, their devs... Excuse me, not their devs. Their upper management doesn't know how to run their game, you know? As opposed to... Digital Extremes, who does know how to run their game, and they do know for the most part what people want. You know, at least they're not like some game companies where, you know, the devs are begging, you know, begging for people to do things, and the upper management is like, no, screw you, just do what we tell you to do. You know, at least where that this game is you know, not in that place. Alright. I'm gonna re-add you. We're gonna go back to Profit Taker. If you want to do Profit Taker, come along with me. It's what I'm doing. Excuse me. Destiny refugees, we welcome them. See, I'm gonna be a little bit gatekeepy to some of them. Just a little bit. Because some Destiny players are weird, stupid. I don't like them. But most of them can come and take part in this game.
Let's get started.
Oh, Corin doesn't have your... Oh. That's weird. Is Warframe worth getting back into? Yeah. I mean, if you don't want to spend any money, definitely. I can't do that? Ah. Unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. Please elaborate on the weird, stupid Destiny players. Okay. Okay, I can do that. I'll join you. Do you have Profit Taker unlocked? If so, yeah, you may join. You may join. Unfortunately, they gatekeep you out of doing Profit Taker by doing content. Warframe, I think, is almost 100% free. Everything is grindable. Not everything. The things that are made by fans is not. And the special armor set that they released is not. I would say like over 95% of the game is free. Yes? Alright, Timothy. I'll take you up on your offer. Give me your username. It's pay to win. I would call it pay to progress, but that's my personal beliefs. Congrats on getting to 30. Thank you, Wasp King. I appreciate that. How did I manage to hit rank 30 in 11 months? Okay. I will show you. First, rank 30. And if anybody ever wants to ask when I started, it was December 10th, 2022. Okay? Rank 30. Most of this was literally just like my number one goal first was to get all the Warframes. I have all of the Warframes now, except for Excalibur Prime. Nobody can get that. He's not even in the pool. Alright? Got all the Warframes first. That was my first goal. Second goal, get as many of the non-bullshit primaries as I can. Most of that is literally just go to the marketplace. Like, you know what? Oh, here, I'll show you. I will show you because I want you all to see. I want you all to see. I would say pay to have fun. Yeah. All right. Do you want to know what I did, chat? Let me show you. This is an award-winning strategy. You do need credits, so if you don't have credits, play the index. All right? All I did... and I'm going to use the Warframes as an example here. All right? Hide mastered. As you can see, I have no Warframes left over that I haven't mastered. Because all you need to do is level them once to get mastery progress. Every Warframe is worth 6,000. That means every single Warframe is a crap ton of progress. Alright? Go to your weapons. I started with primary weapons. I hit all of the ones I mastered. Then I started going through. These are literally all I have left that I can buy from the shop. Pretty much. And here, we'll just unhide these here. You know, let's take, I'm gonna try not to choose a normal one. Let's take this one, for example. This one is a rank 7 here. Buy the blueprint. Most of the weapons in the shop, I'm gonna say 70% of the things in this shop are built just from the blueprint and random ass things like your neurodes, your circuits, you know, all of the easy stuff to get are gonna be 70% of all of these weapons here. Some of them are gonna be a little bit harder, like Tenora. This one you need to be part of a dojo, and so if you want to rank up really quickly, here's what I'm going to tell you: find a dojo to join. You can join mine, and now it's cross dojo. You can join mine. I didn't start it, but I'm basically one of the big people that oversees it. So if you want, join my dojo, and you can get access to any of the dojo recipes. Okay. But yeah, just like literally, if you want to rank up quickly, take a look at I would say start with primary weapons and then like buy a few of each. Buy a few from primaries that are really easy, because there's a lot of really easy stuff in here. A lot of really easy weapons. Like Soma's really easy. Buy the blueprint for that. Easy. Stradivar, that one is also easy. Just buy that. Just requires argon crystals. You can get argon crystals really quickly. Tiberion, buy that one. Just get started with it, you know? These are all shitty weapons. Most of these you're never going to touch after you level them. Level them anyway, alright? Go to the secondary, you know? Get it. Purchase it. And if you don't know if you've already mastered it, hit hide mastered, and it's going to hide every single one that you've mastered. Isn't that awesome? So these are all that I have left to master. And if I hide items that I own, it's even, well, it's only not that much less, but it's if I hide items with blueprints and hide owned, literally this is all I have left out of that list that I don't already not own. So it's really easy to get all. Where do I get you? Void storms. Oh, that's why. It's 7. Oh, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. But literally just do that. It's so easy. Do it with all of your weapons and warframes. Once you're done with your warframes, once you're done with your weapons, you want to know what you want to do next? Go to Archwing. All of the Archwing wings. Actually, does it show it? Archwings. Here, let me just unhide this. All of your archwings here can be purchased in the dojo. The dojo is where you can get all of the archwings besides the Odonta. Really nice. Just buy them and level each one of them. All right, you really only are gonna run either the Itzel or there's the other one I can't remember the name of, but the Itzel is like really good because it's the attack one. But level all of those. Level the archwing weapons. A lot of these are very easy to get your hands on. Some of them require different shoot, I can't remember what they're called, syndicates, but you that's how you get that out of the way. Let's see, companions is a really big one as well. All of the companions, for the most part, you can buy their blueprint from the shop. Let me just hide what I have here. This is the only guy I don't have left. I don't know why I haven't bought him yet. Guess what? I just bought him. I'm gonna level him eventually. This guy I have to do freaking railjack for, and I don't want to do that right now. But literally, if you can buy the blueprint for it, buy it. Alright? You can even hide the items without blueprints so that you can see what you can't get your hands on. But everybody here, you can pretty much get your hands on and build and level. And the pets are also 6,000 mastery points. So they're also a lot of mastery points. Each one of these guys here is a shit ton of mastery points. So if you're curious, hit hide mastered. If they're still on the screen, you need to buy them and get rid of them. And each of the here, I'll just bring up this list here. I'll bring up this list here. It's a lot easier to bring up when it comes to pets. When it comes to robotic companions, each of them have a weapon. And each of them, for the most part, have a prime variant. And each of the prime variants also have a prime weapon. So each of the companions are 6,000. Each of the weapons are 3,000. So whenever you get a robotic pet for the first time, that's 9,000 mastery right there. So every single robotic pet is 9,000 pet mastery. You can have a power core as a pet? No. No, that's just the weapon that you put onto the robotic pet. You can have a Moa as a pet, though, fun fact. And Moas are really cool. Same with the animals. Here's what I will tell you. You want some really easy animals to level up? Go to Deimos. All of the Predicites. Predicites. Excuse me. All of the Predicites are easy to level. Alright? When it comes to the Predicites and the Vulpathlas, you have to level them twice because you have to guild them, which costs a lot. Here's what I'll suggest. Do all the Predicites first, because when you level it, guild it, and then level it again, you can hand it in for tokens, and then use those tokens to guild the next guy. And each guild, every time you guild it and then hand it over, you get 15. So, gilding it costs 10. Handing it over after you guild it and level it costs 15. So you're getting 5 back after you guild it. So get the pet, level it, guild it, then hand it over, do the next one, and then do that over and over again. There's some crafting you have to do to get the Vulpathla and Predicites. Easy. Easiest shit in the world. Elemental grind game. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Goober Squad. What gender am I? Octopus. I hope that answers your question. When it comes to the Kavats and Kubros, a little bit harder. Kavats, I'm not even that worried. Like, don't even focus on getting the cats right now. It's way too complex. If you're speed running this, if you want to get to 30, don't even worry about the cats. Unless you get lucky, somebody lets you scan their cat, you can get their cat imprints and all that stuff. Don't even worry about it. The Kubros are way easier to do. Your first Kubro is probably going to be the Hurus Kubro or one of these variants. The cool thing about the Kubros is unless you've got the imprint, they're all random. So whenever you pop an egg in there, it's random what you're going to get. If you can get some of the imprints, that's important too. Again, if you have a friend that's willing to help you out with that, good. But otherwise, I would just start popping some random Kubro eggs in there. It takes 2 days to do. But while you're doing this, over the next 11 months, you've got plenty of time. Plenty of time to get your Kubro eggs in and out. And you can throw them away when you're done with them. Let the Lotus take care of them. When it comes to the Helminth Charger, though, you do need to have one of those pustules that come in the Warframe. And that, I forget necessarily where that comes from. But basically, once your pustule starts making little wiggling effects, basically you can use that to make a Helminth charger, and that's another pet you can basically level. When it comes to Archwings, all of the Archwings, 6,000 mastery. Basically, any vehicle, any pet, any Warframe, 6,000 points. Any weapon, 3,000 points. Let's see. Arch Melee. Now, I didn't do these prisms very much. I didn't do the amps very much. I believe they are also worth 6,000. Don't quote me on that because I don't know for sure. But if you want to, this is a very tedious thing in my opinion because you have to do a lot of Eidolon hunting in order to get a lot of these done. But if you want to, do this. But in my personal opinion, this is not as necessary. In my personal opinion, the thing that's going to boost you a lot, Warframes, primary, secondary, especially melee, because there's way more melee weapons than there are the other two. Then go hard on focusing the pets. The other thing that you can do to uber level is complete the star chart. Every single junction is 1,000 mastery. Every single level is worth a certain amount of mastery. If I go to my profile here and show you here, the regular missions is 27,000 points, and I believe that counts junctions as well. So you can get like up to you can get a certain amount of points from completing missions. You get a certain amount from doing it the first time, and then a tiny bit every single time you do it after that. But worth doing that. If you want to do it in Steel Path, do it in Steel Path, because Steel Path also gives you points for the first clear. Railjack and Drift are intrinsic, so whenever you level up your Railjack, here I'll actually jump out of this really quickly. Your Plexus, which is just your name for your Railjack. Whenever you level up your Railjack here, whenever you level up one of these, I believe that's 1,500 points. So leveling these all up to 10 is a lot of points there for your mastery. Okay? And again, companions, all of that stuff. All that stuff is very useful to level up your mastery. And let me tell you, it also does carry over. So if your mastery is overfilled, it carries over into the next rank. So don't feel afraid about stopping, you know? So, but there you go. If you're curious, that is the fastest way to do it. Just go ham on getting everything. If you decide to spend money, it will go faster, obviously. If you want to do it free to play, you can probably still do it in a year. You just have to be a little bit lucky, because a lot of this is also primes. Like, half of all of the Warframes are prime Warframes. Well, not half of them. It's a little under half, but like, half of all of these guys are prime Warframes. So that's another 6,000 points that you're going to miss out on if you don't get them. So if you're lucky, get them all. If you can spend some money, get the prime Warframes. Most of the prime Warframes are like 120 to 150 platinum each. It's actually not a lot of money. It's like 10 bucks, I guess. If you want to spend that, wait for it to go on. Wait for platinum sales, but then do that. Same with prime weapons. A lot of these prime weapons are shit, but they'll sell cheap because they're shit. Oh, also do your Kuva Liches and your Sisters of Parvos, because that is very useful as well. Very, very useful. Yeah, doing all of that honestly, a lot of this is really just getting down to the nitty-gritty. If you are a new person, you're asking me how to level fast. If you want to hit rank 30 like me, the fastest thing, in my opinion, is level all the shitty weapons first. Okay? Level all the bad ones first. Then start to seek out the harder to get stuff. And here's another tip that I didn't know until more recently. Some weapons are built off of other weapons. Like, let me see if... Panthera is a good example. Panthera is a saw blade gun. It's like a Mr. Meat Boy or Super Meat Boy weapon. This requires Haiku and Miter in order to build. So when you have a weapon don't throw it away. See if you can build it into something else. Okay? Because, like, Panther requires miter. Let me see if I can search up miter. Here's miter. And miter requires you to kill a couple of bosses. So, you know, when you get your hand on miter after killing Lech Krill and Captain Vor a couple dozen times because it's super duper fun, don't get rid of the weapon. Use it to craft something else. Like, there's a, you know what's funny? There's a lot of secondary weapons that require stuff like that too. Like, I think this one is, well, that one's the base. This one right here requires Axe Stiletto in order to build. And I think Ak Bolto, no, that one just requires 2 Boltos. There's a lot of double weapons that requires just 2 of the same weapon. Oh, which one? There's one, there was a specific one I was thinking of. Was it Bolto that was built weird? Yeah, Bolto. So the funny thing is, in order to get Ak Bolto, you need 2 Boltos. Okay. But in order to get 2 Boltos, you need 2 Lados. So let's scroll down here. Thankfully, the Lado just costs credits. It's such a crappy weapon. It's, well, it's a beginner weapon. Anything that costs credits is a beginner weapon, in my personal opinion. But, you know, just buy 2 of those. Level 1 of them up if you haven't leveled it. Then build the Bolto. And then once you're done with 2 of your one of your Boltos, use both of them to create the Ak Bolto. And it's very convoluted. I kind of like it because it's silly. It's kind of a puzzle for me. And some people tell me they really hate it. But I kind of find it funny and silly. But that's just me. That's just me. But yeah, a lot of these weapons are made from other weapons. So unless you don't have the room, don't get rid of them. Use them to make other weapons if you can. Ooh. I think that's it. Oh, this one's a funny one. Never mind, that one's the easier one. What's the harder version of that? That one builds into something else. I don't think it's this. No. Which one is that? There's so many melees. Oh, this one is weird. So this one requires a dual Zoran and an Atmos, which... okay. You know? Anyway. Hope that answers that question. Yeah. Very convoluted, I know. And oh wow, it's been basically 2 hours now. Holy cow. Oh, excuse me. I was intending on doing more Profit Taker, but it's been 2 hours and I need to get some stuff done before bed. So I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna read your chats and make sure I get caught up on notifications. Then I'm gonna bounce. I want to say thank you to everybody that came today. This was a fun stream. I needed to do, I'll be honest with you, I wanted to do this stream as a video, and I'm still going to. I may rip this out for the video, but yeah, thank you for coming tonight. All right, I don't think I missed any followers. Let me switch over to the chat, and I'm gonna read some of your chats. Just see. Warframe Mom Queen. You're funny. I'd argue 98% is free. There isn't really a pay to win, as I can hand experienced players something that's considered both tiers weapons, and they can take those well into... oh, it cuts off. Don't know why that is, but you're spending your money either way. Yes, pretty much. Most of the weapons are locked behind mastery. Yes, very true. Which requires you to rank them up. Yes. Rest are from dojo. Yes. Yes, yes. Splatoon, close enough. Amisha, best general use. It's all for speed running. Yes. I need to farm for Sevagoth. One day, you know, I think we'll do a Sevagoth farm one day. One day we'll do a Sevagoth farm. Prime Resurgence is a great way to get relics using Aya. Agreed. Yes. And if you're very lucky, it's a really good way of just catching up on getting the stuff that you're missing. To try making chroma, it works the same way. Oh, I know. I have made base chroma. It's not fun. Not fun at all. I think that was the first time I was like, man, this sucks. Let me see, what his requires weird things. Like, the neuroptics, the chassis, and the systems all require 3 other different warframes. And I just remember hating doing it. I'm not a Namazu? No, of course I'm not a Namazu. Why? Why would you say I am a Namazu? It's almost offensive in my personal opinion. I kind of want you to take that back. No, but I have every single... See, this is... I don't know. It's just very sad. And in my opinion... Because I said yes, yes. Well, yes. Yes. I really feel satisfied. And I was more concerned about the warframes than the weapons. The weapons are going to get done eventually. Because eventually I'm going to look at this and I'm going to say to myself, you know, eventually I want to have Mastery Rank 1, 2, and 3. You know? And eventually I'm going to start working on the rest of these leftovers. Like the Brat and Vandal, which comes from Invasions, which is crazy. That's an not arch gun. That one is a kit gun. That one requires weird stuff. I have a bunch of Kuva weapons that I'm missing. It sucks. That one requires ghouls. Some of these are weapons that you get from the syndicates. So there's a lot of these here where it's just like... Actually, the rest of these weapons here are just awkward, in my opinion. All of them are just awkward. And they'll get done. Just not right now. But yeah, pretty much everything I'm missing, at least on primary, all the primary weapons are awkward. I'm missing a couple of normal secondaries that I still haven't crafted. I have absolutely no idea for melee. And then when it comes to pets, it's all just grinding. It's all grinding, doing more Sisters of Parvos, getting these random-ass weapons, getting the last of these MOAs done, which I'm being very lazy on. Getting very lucky on rolling the pets. So, you know. But that's pretty much it. That's how you level up to rank 30 in 11 months. Speedrun literally everything, and be willing to spend a tiny bit of money, I guess. That's what I would call speed to win. Or not even speed to win, it's just speed to 30. You know? I don't know. Anyway. I've had fun tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I will not be back tomorrow. I'm going to be working on a schedule tomorrow. And I'm probably going to be recording something tomorrow. Since I didn't do it today, I'm going to try and make up by doing something tomorrow. I have another channel that I'm working on. I'm not going to share it until... I want to wait on letting people subscribe until I work on it. If you find it and subscribe to it, great. But I'm not going to tell you what it is until it's out there and until the first video is ready. But until then, thank you so much, everybody who decided to come out. You guys are amazing. I love you all. You all are amazing. Again, if you haven't done so already and you were on TikTok, go over to YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, because on the YouTube channel is where I post videos. I also post a lot of updates and stuff. Join the Discord if you haven't already. You can chat with me there. I would say it's a very nice PG-13 place to try to keep it that way for people there. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much. I will see you when I see you, either in video or stream format. Have a nice one. Bye.